Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I created this cute Jack and Sally set. You'll notice in the beginning here that the middle finger is missing. That is because I took that off and went ahead and drew Jack with a pencil on the nail first. I didn't really record that, for one, because this video would be extremely long. I did have to cut out a lot of parts because it was too long. But I'm not 100% comfortable yet showing a lot of me drawing on the nail just yet, because I'm still, I'm a little slow in right now. So, but I did go ahead and draw him on the nail, and I will tell you that that is the easiest thing that I have found to do, is to paint the nail whichever color you want it to be. And then buff the nail. You do not have to matte coat it. You can just buff the nail lightly to where all the shine is gone, and then I use a mechanical pencil, and as you can see here, I hand drew him on the nail first, and then go back in and start painting. So that is the way that I do all of my character nails. It's just easier for me that way. I have tried other methods, like just painting it on straight on and doing like color blocking and things like that, and they do work, but I don't know. I just like drawing with the pencil first on the nail. So that is usually what I do with all of my character nails. As you'll see. So that's what we're doing here. We're just getting Jack painted in, and yeah. Okay, and then here is where I start to do the rest of the nails. The pointer and the ring finger are both going to be a black French on his set. I think actually on both sets they're going to be a black French. So that's just what I'm doing here, just going in and doing my French. And as you can see, the way I do my Frenches, this was the easiest way for me to get a perfect French. I like doing the A method. Here I did show a little bit of me sketching out the hill. I knew that I wanted the thumbs. I knew that I wanted to incorporate the hill, and I knew that I wanted the thumbs to have a matching picture. I just think that's so cool when the nails, like two of the nails you can hold together and they match. So I did that with the thumbs. And I knew I wanted to have the, you know, the iconic hill. And so that is what I'm drawing in here. And then I just add in, just sketch out some little pumpkins and like little tombstones and stuff in the grass. I just sketch that in before I paint. So again, this is just easier for me. You can give it a try and see if it's easier for you. Again, you will paint the nail the color that you want. Sometimes you can't do certain colors, like black, if you want a black background, or like a dark glitter background or something. So I'll just leave the nude, the nail nude, or leave it plain white, and then go in, buff the nail to where there's no shine, and then start drawing my character out. Once it's drawn out and the character's all painted and everything, then you can go back in and color the background if you choose. That is what I did with the thumbs. You'll see, because I wanted the background to be a dark purple glitter, and I couldn't, I wouldn't be able to draw on top of a dark purple glitter. So I did it this way, and then went back after I finished drawing the stuff in first, and then do the background last. So that is what I'm doing here, just coloring in over top of my sketch. Now for the moon, I am painting it white at first. I am painting it white because I do believe like the moon is like yellow. But I'm painting it in white first, and then I'm taking a little bit of like a milky black and a brush, and it's hard to see in the video. You can see it, but you can't see it as well as you can in person. But I went in and like shadowed some spots for the moon, and then I went back in with a yellow, a regular yellow, and kind of just dotted it around the moon, leaving like the white center in the middle, but kind of ombreed in, if that makes sense. So that is how that turned out. And I did that on top of the black jelly, so you could see like, you know, the little moon designs in it. And then I knew I wanted to have 0 on here somewhere, where you could, you know, find him, little peak of 0 on the nail. So I included him here on the thumb at the hill. He's kind of looking up at, he's going to be looking up at Jack and Sally. I don't think I videoed that part, because I'm not going to lie, I struggled trying to draw the silhouette of the Jack and the Sally, because I had to make them so tiny, because the nail is not that long and most of the nail is taken up with the hill. So I didn't record that part. And then on Jack's set, I wanted to incorporate one of the nails for his suit. So that's what I did here. And his lines are not straight. That was the awesome thing about this nail, is you don't have to worry about making the lines all perfectly straight. So I made them all wiggly and then went around the French with a white as well. And for Sally's hand too, you'll see I did one of her nails to match her clothing. So they each have different nails, but they both match together, if that makes sense. Like I said, he has one nail that's his clothes, she has one nail that's her dress represented. And then on each of the sets, another nail, like his pointer, I just did Spooky Ghost. I took some blooming gel, put that down on top, dotted some white polish, and did the 3 dots of the ghosts, and then cured it and went back and put their mouths and eyes in. That's what I did for his nail. And his pinky, I'm just doing a French glitter ombre down. So that's what we are doing here. See, and then for her set, you can see I did pumpkins on her nail, and I haven't done her dress set yet. Sorry, guys. But for her ring finger, I did the pumpkin, so I'm just finishing that up here. And then for her pinky, I didn't want to do the same. For hers, I wanted it to be the glitter purple ombre, so that's what I did. And then here is when I'm starting on the pattern of her dress. I wanted it to be, and could I have painted this entire nail a French white? Yes. Did I do that? No, because I just wanted to make things harder for myself, I'm assuming. I thought about that afterwards, because I was kind of just making this up as I was going, and I didn't think that, oh, I should have just painted the French tip white instead of black, but it's all good. It turned out okay in the end. So I just drew the patterns out with the white polish, filling all that in, letting that cure, and then putting the color in on top when that's done. And then here I'm doing different little designs that she has on her dress, those little swirly lines. They were a little bit of a pain to draw, but I had to keep erasing a few times and going back. Of course, I cut that out because you guys don't want to see me keep messing up and wiping off, keep messing up and wiping off. So those things like that I do cut out of the video to save time as well. But yeah, those little lines were not fun to draw. So yeah, just going in with the stripes on this pattern and just finishing up her dress nail here. Now here you're going to see me kind of putting like black paint in. This is after the nail is already cured and everything like that. Because I wanted to go for like, because that grungy, like dirty, not really dirty look, but you know what I mean. Because the whole set is kind of like a not realistic look, but it's got like a lot of shadowing and things in it. And so I wanted her dress pattern to look like that too. I kind of just took a little bit of black and patted it in on it, not too much to where it's too overpowering, just a little bit, and then went over top and did like the stitching parts for her dress to finish that nail up. And then here, guys, I am just top coating, and I started to pull I got my Halloween gems out because I do like to go ahead and get my gems out ahead of time and just set things off to the side of what I'm going to use. I didn't record me putting the gems on. That's all I did was just put the gems on, and then here is the finished result. I absolutely love them. I love the way they turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.